Hi Joe, how can I start investing ethically?
I think it's vital, whatever you invest into, you need to do the proper homework, prepare yourselves for what you're looking into. So especially for ESG, it's even more complicated.
Hold on to that thought. ESG investing, also known as sustainable investing, means supporting companies that prioritizes optimal environmental, social, and governance factors. Environmental includes a company's usage of natural resources, waste, pollution, and treatment of animals. Social, a company's business relationships. This includes labor management, health, and safety of employees. Governance. This refers to business ethics, corruption, and instability, even board diversity.
I think a good place to start when it comes to ESG is really read up online on the various literature on how you police these things, both E, S, and G. Read up on how managers actually develop indices that track ESG. Read up on how certain agencies score ESG, how they score companies in terms of their ESG ratings. From there, you can sort of get a sense of what ESG truly means.
Should investors be concerned about ESG as it is still new?
The problem with ESG is that there's no real standardized scoring system when it comes to this realm. So just because something is rated A+ by a certain company doesn't really mean anything for another agency because you can't compare apples to apples. But one day that would happen. There will be a standardized scoring system across the board and you can really sort of compare various companies and investments against each other. I think that's a good start when it comes to ESG. I mean, it's been commonly said that investing is more art than it is science. And in this context, art being more about intuition and creativity, and science evoking more about rationality and, I would say, precision. So I think that it's actually a balance of the two, to manage an intricate balance between these two things, because markets are a human construct whereby there's emotionality attached to it. Sometimes whatever reasoning or science or statistical analysis that you put into your investing, it may not actually pan out, but your gut feeling might just be correct at one time. It's never wise to ignore your gut feeling or your intuition about things. You can never ignore strategic planning, really putting in the number crunching and the effort to study something and have proper reasoning behind your investments. So it really needs to be an amalgamation of both fields rather than just skew to yourself to one end of the spectrum.